Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is the scene for the Changeling venue. Here we have Baron Valerius. He is in Taranar, and most people, he really can't sleep because of the startling news that he got just, a few hours ago. As Valerius kind of decides that he needs to make some decisions quick, fast, and in a hurry. Holy shit, where the fuck? Alright, alright. I can do this, I can do this. Valerius muttering to himself, walking back and forth. Fuck. Where am I gonna go? Right, she said something about obviously, yeah, I have to check her freehold. So with that, Valerius runs to Alicia's freehold, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and probably noticing, calling for her as he is jogging down the way and knocking on the door. Usually
That
some
means there's mail that's piled up in the front door for her from various things. If you want to read them, I can't stop you. I'll tell you what they all say. But yeah, I've gotten several notes on my door already.
what do they say? As Valerius starts looking at notes and getting more and more upset.
Uh, Another one's like, I thought we were going to go do this, sort of thing. Like, stopped by and no one was home. I guess I'll have to go to another freehold. First time, what's up? From commoners and whatnot that usually come by my freehold and stay there.
As Valerius is starting to hold his head, like, holy shit. No, the fuck, this can't be happening. No, 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 no. As he's looking and he's like, great, maybe somebody know. Oh, holy shit. As he's looking at the door and like trying to calm himself. All right, you can fucking do this. All right. Where? Right. Okay. So if she's not here, she couldn't have gone far. So it's impossible for somebody not to have seen her. Well, she is Gathad's. She could be hiding somewhere. Holy fuck. Well, let's see. Uh, if Countess Anne, really? No, they wouldn't. Would they? Fuck. Alright. As Valerius is seemingly talking to himself and making his way towards Tarnar and probably asking, did you see this person? Have you seen this person? You know who I'm talking about, right? I'm not insane. Like, and then, assumingly enough, I'm
Eventually, you'll find someone in Tarnar who's like, "Oh, I saw her in the gardens."
Gardens, really? Thank you so much. Valerius like jumps up and like hugs him, like you literally saved my life. As he kind of leaves the bog and starts walking towards the garden. Oh my God, where have you been? Everybody's been looking for you.
Well, first off, you notice that she's not usually wearing her normal like armor and whatnot. She's actually wearing a really proper Victorian dress, and you swear she's wearing makeup? No, like never has before. And a corset, and
As
she's got a little like lace umbrella. And as you come over and you say that, she looks over and she goes, "Ah,
that's interesting. I didn't catch that last part.
incarceration."
As Valerius looks, he's just like, oh, oh, is that makeup? Holy shit! Well, jeez. As he's kind of looking at you, kind of shocked. Is that a is that a corset? Holy shit!
All daintily and makes a slight curtsy as far as the corset will allow.
Oh, they got you. They got you good.
Well,
As Valerius looks and he's just like, fancy a walk?
around the gardens will be permitted, but not for much longer. I'd say I have another hour before I must return to my domicile.
I see as Valerius holds out his arm and it's like, well, I guess we should make this quick.
All right, so she daintily puts like two fingers on your arm, like a good 2 paces away and slightly behind you, and lets you escort her wherever.
All right, so Valerius is basically going to take her, like, I'm assuming there's like a fountain and stuff and flowers and things.
Yeah, the little hedge maze, probably, standard gardens in a keep.
So as Valerius is taking her around, so how have you been otherwise? I mean, a lot of people have been asking for you. As his voice is kind of low and
Um, everything has its ups and downs. I'm currently cooperating with my people who want to make sure that everything's on the up and up.
as Valerius looks at her, and, like he's looking generally frustrated and kind of scared. Like I've never actually heard you answer something wishy-washy. I think this is the first time. As he looks at her, and he's like, "Seriously?" As he continues to walk in. So, have you talked to Morgan? Because I heard she's been looking for you.
Unfortunately, due to my incarceration, I have not been able to converse with many individuals.
Well, we went on a hunt recently as he continues to talk, and it went sort of well. We got a Drake. She did really well.
That is good to hear. I am pleased my squire is fulfilling her duties to Scathach.
Yes, as most squires does. Well, she needs to work on her stepping and her footing, but she's getting there. But yes, there is something I wish to ask of you, if it is
Oh,
within your.
your night, good Valerius. What would you have of me?
As Valerius looks at her and says, "Well, I will. Well, it has come to my attention that someone has challenged me for a duel of honor, essentially,
I see.
and it would be in poor etiquette if I did not have a champion."
Well, good Valerius, as your knight, it is my obligation to accept any burden you wish to place upon me to fight for your honor.
Um, as Valerius looks, and he kind of double takes at her again. Holy shit! I'm gonna need a rum and coke after this one. As he continues to hold her hand, and well, thank you. As this is weird for me. This is why I keep looking at you like I've never seen you before.
Well, good Baron Valerius. Know this, after I defend your honor, and you have been proven just and honorable in this case, I see it fit that I shall no longer sully my name by association with you. And she daintily takes her hand away and folds it across her dress so both her hands are in her lap holding the lace.
As you wish.
Just sully my house or those of my squire anymore with these insinuations and innuendos.
As you wish, my lady. As he looks at her and he's, anything else you would like to tell me? As he takes 2 feet back and as he looks at her.
I just wish to do what is right for the Kingdom of Apples and make sure everything is going the way the Queen wants it.
For for a queen, for a queen, a glorious queen. May she rule a long and fruitful succession.
And I hope what I've heard about your mistreatment of the commanding forces of our enemies that could have been ransomed off or leveraged is erroneous.
Well, there are certain things that happen, and I am paying my just dues.
And this is the first time you've ever heard her say, huh, with that, arrogant, I'm actually higher than you tone, like, can't believe you did that.
As he looks at her and says, well, I must be off. Many a thing to do.
Again, thank you for your kind visit, and she curtsies again, Baron Valerius ab Fiona.
Good evening to you, Lady Scathach. As he looks at her and continues on his way out of the garden, kind of nods at the guards and continues on his way.
You see her, she just basically puts the parasol back up and puts it across her shoulder.
As Valerius is like, sorry, keep going.
Walks with, swaying hip, I'm super sexy walk, which you haven't seen her do either before. Like, she's all that in a bag of chips.
Valerius is kind of holding his head and saying, well, that was interesting. God, I hope we know what the hell we're doing. And like, as he continues to walk off, like, and with that, we'll end our scene. Thank you guys for watching this hilarious, unfortunate turn of events that's just getting worse. It's like a train wreck. Thank you guys for watching me act like an ass. Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye.